The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Nuno Mendes, determined defending. And he has options available. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Jadon Sancho. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Promising possession, this. Oh, this could level it. Ferreira. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
João Neves. Warren Zaire-Emery. Sancho! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, nice ball over the top. And teammates around him. And winning it back. Dembele. Now opening things up. To square the game. Oh, surely. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Vitor Ferreira. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, Leverkusen were awarded the penalty. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Given away by Manchester United. Can they set up a chance? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And support available. He's in here. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dembele. Sancho. Composed play in possession.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Very effective pass. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich. Given away by Manchester United. João Neves. Quick break could be on. Can they make it count? Zaire Emery. Oh, that's splendid play. This could level it. Must finish. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over comes the corner. So no more time left. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a clever ball. And taking it away. Can he get them level? Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, looks so promising. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Vitinha. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Warren Zaire Emery. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Šeško. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, thumped clear. And Ousmane Dembele, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around. Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And I believe a goal has gone in at the Metropolitano. Who has scored it, Alex Scott?
It's another for Newcastle United. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Mickey van de Ven. Minge. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Everton. And passing it through. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Options in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So a goal kick here. Substitution. It is for PSG. Fernandes. 15 minutes left for play. And good anticipation. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Could cross it in here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And suddenly on the front foot. And PSG will have a throw-in. Did a good job of cutting it out. And teammates around him. Could be threatening. And he's made the run. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Had no interest in losing possession. Oh, in with a chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Beautiful pass. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Plenty of support here. Vitor Ferreira. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be a chance to break. Released it nicely. Dembele. And an opening. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good...
Just a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
It is an intriguing league meeting that promises to be highly entertaining. Hello there, sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Everton.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Keen to take it short here. Corner once more. Who can he pick out? Sheshko. Well, they've given him too much space. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Opportunity it is. And a goal! To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one. Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Bruno Fernandes. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bruno Fernandes. Encouraging stuff from United. But nothing comes of it. And given free rein to run. Barry. Can he? Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Good pressure to win it back. Now what can they do from here? Nicely blocked. And the shot. Oh, top goalkeeping! Who's going to get on the end of it? That's a good-looking ball. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mickey van de Ven. Very effective passing sequence.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Productive pass. Barry. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And played short. Excellent defending.
Well, Everton have been dominant, as those stats will tell you. They really have played well so far.
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Garner. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Kimmich. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Released it nicely. Just cutting off the supply. Alcaraz. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. In behind for him to chase. Interesting pass. The verdict is offside here. Trying to connect. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Minch. Promising looking ball. Corner coming up. Who can he pick out? Not away completely. Maybe dangerous here. A good and fair challenge. And so the referee blows the whistle. So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Fernandes. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. And look at this! And the keeper more than equal to it. Barry. Armstrong. Alcaraz. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And did well to deal with it. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Sheffield United.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Alcaraz. Incisive ball. Read it well and made the save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Højlund. An effective challenge. Carlos Alcaraz. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Suddenly they have possession. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Aston Villa. Not ideal, losing it there. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. And played short. Real chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Minge. Bruno Fernandes has it. Šeško. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well anticipated.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Barry. Teat. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's lost possession. Mensch. Mateus Cunha. Super pass. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a... Free kick. Well-timed tackle. Mensch. Intelligent ball and quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And Everton have it back now. And the cross goes in. Well, that's the end of that for now. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Will it go in? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Carlos Alcaraz. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, that is an attempt he would quite happily have airbrushed from history.
Yeah, certainly not the best free kick you'll ever see.
Mensch. Nicely weighted pass. Nicely timed tackle. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Artur Teat. That might help them. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that...
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation... Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Manchester United, and they face Sheffield United.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when...
Hold on, chance here! And that's not a bad save at all. Delivered into the box. That's done little to clear the danger. Beautifully weighted ball. Del Castillo. Setting up the chance. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders.
You do feel they'll get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And they won't be going any further. Fernandez. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Genuine chance here. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, first and foremost, he can't make any silly mistakes because all eyes will be on him. But I'm expecting a solid and dependable display from him because he's an excellent goalkeeper who will certainly improve them.
Oh, what about this? Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's put into the middle. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. This could be dangerous. Surely now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Time to get creative from here. And what a challenge! Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Alex Matos. Brilliant interception. That got a touch out. Throw in now. And the forward progress continues. Just a little untidy. Bastian Yanez. Space now to get a crossover. That's a good pass. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Promising position, this. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This to get back into it. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Great chance here. And that's not a bad save at all. comes in. Oh, could be here. Matos. That's a good ball. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Schlotterbeck. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And that'll go out for a corner. Played into the box. Great instinct there to cut it out. And they might be in. This could be. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kimmich. Now with Fernandez. That's a good ball. And that brings the first half to a close here. And so the second half kicks off. Femi Seviki. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kimmich. This looks promising from United. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Hull City. So get ready to settle in for that one. That set up the chance. Now, this has to be. Now, maybe. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Mark McGuinness. Yanez. A good spell of patient possession. Moving in field here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Fernandez. Could be a chance to break here. And that's where it ends. He's in here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Manchester United are making a change now. Now this might be promising, and they've come away with the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Seviki. Just a little untidy. Alex Matos. Now with Sereki. Cannon. And on to Matos. United with the ball again. And out it goes for a throw. And we're going to see two subs come on now. And the forward progress continues. What a chance! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, Manchester United are running away with this game. You sense it's a matter of how many. We've entered the final 10 minutes. And that's really useful defending. And it's on now. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Kimmich. Well, this is only to be expected. We'd all do it. Real opportunity. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Bastian Yanez. And it's held on to comfortably. Kimmich. Lovely setup. And the attack is over. Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's United who go marching into the next round.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Hull City and they take on Manchester United.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Could be something on from this. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
It's the first time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
No, they absolutely don't, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Having a try. Crucial defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Fernandez. Lovely ball, could be a chance. To take the lead. KC Palmer. Abu Kamara. Could be dangerous. Oh, what a chance. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Bruno Fernandes. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. On they go under no real pressure. This has to be. Looking to double his tally, but we'll have to wait.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
And we've got goal news coming in from Selhurst Park. Here's Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They've scored the opener with 19 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, should score. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's a bit of belief in this move. Plays it into the area now. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Deflection takes it out. Throw in. And they might be in. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Good ball in behind. Oh, heroic tackle. Drami. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Bruno Fernandes. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Nicely played. Now it's on for them. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And that will do it for the first half here at the end. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Giles. Options available in the middle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And it's held on to comfortably. Played in with that. And they've got to find reverse gear now. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Hull face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A move of real promise now. Looking to put the cross in. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum
Hold on,
into
chance here. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And from that kind the distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Ryan Giles. And it must be. Holds it steady, no worries there. Lenny Yoro.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bassett at the ticket office?
And they might be in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Gets past really nicely. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Casey Palmer. Delivered to the front stick. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. Could be setting something now. Oh, that... Fantastic! That's next level keeping. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And that's not a bad save at all. And there's going to be a change now. Oh, it's been given away. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. Kimmich. And on to Fernandez. Ball one, well read. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. And here it comes. There's a chance for them to go now. Šeško. Now Kimmich. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Good move that needs some end product now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Getting closer, but that's way too high for everyone. So into the final 5 minutes. Approaching the final whistle. Manchester United hold sway. Their job is almost done, Sue.
Yeah, it's been a great first half. If they can hold on for the win in these closing stages, they'll be delighted. It's been a hard-fought contest, a game that could have gone either way, but once getting in front, they won't want to concede now.
To deliver a good ball in. And the momentum is lost. Can he finish? The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Substitution coming up. It's played in now. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real...
Time for a quick question? Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is this league phase contest in the Champions League. It's Manchester United against Feyenoord.
Well, United played well in their first game, and I expect another good performance here. They're a decent side, no doubt about that.
United come away with it. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And this is how the lineup looks for Feyenoord.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Diarra. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
Oh, big chance! Danger building. Oh, crucial interception.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
It's a fine United move in the making. Can he put it in? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, he's blocked it. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Given away by Manchester United. Plenty of support here. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Promising pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's...
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Smart defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And flying forwards here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Running room galore for United. Can he put it away? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Delivering it. This looks interesting. Plenty of support here. Gives it a go. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Corner kick played in. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Fernandes. Minge. Trying to tee it up. And that is offside. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that will do it for the first half. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Šeško. Intelligent threaded pass here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United versus... Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment! What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. And with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Joshua Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bruno Fernandes. How did they let that attack come to an end? And room now out on the flank. Well, that'll be a free kick. Very quick thinking there. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, United have certainly controlled the ball, as you can see. But it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
No doubt, they go to work moving it around again. Can he get the level? Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And over comes the corner. Another perfect position to read it. Failure to keep the ball by United. And teammates around him. Oh, surely! Oh, what a Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Manchester United coming off the pitch.
They favoured a short one here. Can he finish? And nicely parried away. Who can they pick out? And never quite had the header on the target. And into the last 20 minutes. More than decent this from United. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. This could level it. Oh, had to stop that one. United regaining possession. It is to be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Anderson. Good work to win the ball back by United. Well, showing really good width here. And players waiting in the centre. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And it's going to be a free kick. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. But they dealt with the threat posed. He has teammates around him. Could be dangerous. Oh, he could finish. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Elliot Anderson. Determined defending. A decisive clearance it was. Anderson. Diarra. Good strength to keep the ball. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Dangerous ball. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester.